Welcome back to A to Z here on Locked On Sports Atlanta, free on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Search Locked On Sports Atlanta. Before we get to the Atlanta Hawks and why they may be late to the party, or at least very late to an expensive party, time now for some shovels of wisdom.
Brace yourselves, because it's time for the Shovel of Wisdom.
Yeah, you know how we do it every day. We like to whack somebody upside the head with a shovel, set them straight for doing something or saying something stupid. You can do so as well on my Twitter account at Mark Zinno, MarkZinno. Just use the hashtag shovel of wisdom. And today my shovel goes to visitors at Yellowstone National Park. I say visitors because I don't have a name on the story, but this is interesting to note that there was a man at Yellowstone who was gored by a bison. A 34-year-old Colorado man from Colorado Springs was gored and was charged by a bison in the recently reopened Yellowstone National Park on Monday. After rescuing actually a child who was in the animal's path, the family had wandered out, I guess, into the area where the bison are. They got dangerously close on a boardwalk near Giant Geyser at Old Faithful. And there's video of the attack on an Instagram account called Tours Ons of Yellowstone. That's a Tourons of Yellowstone. That's a weird name. Anyway, Tourons of Yellowstone. Tourons is not a word. Anyway, so you can see in the video that this whole family and this small boy or within feet of a bison who decides, okay, I don't want you anywhere near me, and decides to run at it. The man has to stand in the way and then gets gored in the arm by the bison and was taken to the hospital. This isn't the only time that this has happened. It's the second attack in a month. A 25-year-old woman from Ohio was gored by a bison and was tossed 10 feet in the air. Folks, in case you haven't gotten the memo, standing next to large, undomesticated animals in their habitat usually ends up poorly for the human. No, hard pass. I like nature. I enjoy nature. Heck, I've even been camping once or twice. But me getting that close to an animal without proper trainers or trainees or no, just no, it ends badly. It ends badly. My cell phone camera, like it can zoom way in. I'll get an up close picture from there. I don't need to be that close where I can get gored by a bison. Oh, by the way, who the hell brings a small child around a bison? What the hell's wrong with you people? Dear Lord, like this should be readily obvious stuff that, hey, don't do this. It ends poorly. But yet, nobody figured that out. Nobody figured that out. So, and if you want to watch Yellowstone, isn't there a TV show? Oh, wait, that's not about that. Anyway, I kid. What isn't kidding is the price tag for Deontay Murray now from the San Antonio Spurs. There are reports out there that the Spurs would be seeking up to 4 first-round picks for Deontay Murray. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Like 4 first-round picks for a player of Kyrie Irving's stature, sure. Deontay Murray just made his first All-Star game, and he is a very good player. Yeah. But 4 first-round picks with little to no lottery protections, nah. Nope. As I tell you repeatedly, I am all for GMs who go all in and make big moves, but this just feels excessive, right? It feels reckless. Yeah, I don't, it just doesn't feel like you're making the best deal. Now, the other reports say that the Spurs would accept Onyeka Okongwu in lieu of one of those first round picks. Um, if I said Okongwu and 2 first round picks, you might sell me. You could sell me. I think I could be sold. I think I could be sold because in reality, then again, you still keep Collins, you still keep Capella, you have those parts of your team that are still intact, and ready to go, and you add a piece like Murray, okay, I can do that. But again, this is the problem for the Hawks, is that they have to try to find a way to get better faster, without having to retool the entire roster. It's not an easy situation at all. It's not an easy fix. So you know, and you see what the New York Knicks are doing right now is they traded Nerlens Noel, and they cleared some cap space to get Jalen Brunson. Like, Jalen Brunson is a very good player, but does he catapult the Knicks to a 4 or 5 seed in the East? Nah, just doesn't. Like, he just flat out doesn't. So I don't know that there is any sense in what the Knicks are doing, and I hope the Hawks don't end up in that same spot. I don't think they will, because they have better leadership and a better GM. But this is a scenario for the Hawks that they have got to figure this out, and figure it out fast, because when that door opens, it's gonna go quick. It's gonna go quick. So what your hope is that you're not left there going, I don't have somebody to dance with. The music's gonna stop. If they don't have a trade partner, guess what? They're running it back again, and that doesn't feel good for the Atlanta Hawks. That'll do it for us here on this Wednesday. Make sure you guys subscribe and like our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow all the shows on the Locked On Sports Atlanta platform, on Twitter at Locked On ATL. But you have A to Z, Hitting Hard with John Chuckery, ATL Day Ones, Braves Postcast, Locked On Hawks, Locked On Falcons, of course. And make sure you guys check us out every single day for the best in Atlanta sports news. Appreciate you guys giving us all the love and support. We're over 2,000 subscribers. I forgot to mention that last week when it happened, but we're over 2,000 subscribers already. We're growing fast, and we're glad that you guys are part of this whole journey with us. Back tomorrow for another show. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Mark Zinno. You guys have a great day. Don't take the crap from anybody. See ya.